Hello everybody, this is the Introverted Comedian and I'm back with a new episode from Medieval Dynasty on the Oxbow Map. I was currently able to get quite a few uh, buildings sorted out, managed to get some plots sorted out. I did, however, make one mistake. I forgot that I don't actually have that much money and ended up buying way too many things. But no problem, that can be sorted out. Okay, so first of all, let's see what I have over here. Might as well take this one with me. I'm going on a small trip around my village. Okie. So, like I mentioned in one of the previous episodes, you can find lots of ruins around. Sometimes you'll also find some random carts that were simply crashed nearby. Going to have a look for those. Usually you're able to find some decent items in there. Nothing over here. Now this area is a bit dangerous. Just over here on the map, on this river, as you can see in the distance, there is a pair. So my advice, don't go too close early on. There's two of them. Okay. Sometimes there are some items spawning around here. So I'm going to have a quick check. Nope. Also, I'm going to save the game. The reason why I'm saving the game is because unfortunately in this place, okay, looks like I'm lucky this time. So in this place on the map, that's right here, sometimes you can get a random event with a man climbed all the way here, trying to not get himself eaten by wolves. If you get yourself over here, you'll find some decent things. Ooh, perfect. I don't need beer bottles. Might as well take it. Yeah, if that was beer, that would have been perfect. Coins, I always need coins. More coins over here. Okay, so when you find ruins like these, always make sure to fully check them from all angles. Okay, nothing on the top apparently. And let's see over here. Okay, some coins and some straw. Some animal feed, not bad. Yeah, so I was a little bit afraid of that event, like I mentioned earlier. Oh, some more items here. Bag and flour and some rye grain, which is perfect. Yeah, so like I mentioned, I was afraid of that event. Basically, it spawns a man over there and also spawns some wolves. I definitely am not ready to play with wolves. In one of my recent gameplays, I found it very difficult. However, you do find this all of the time, the bronze sickle. So it's quite useful against them. It actually helps you kill them because it does decent slashing damage. Okay, now it's always good to find abandoned things. First of all, because you can find the bags, and they are very valuable, especially if you're skinned like I am. Okay, some iron arrows, again very valuable. Okay, a torch over here, not bad. I don't need to craft one myself later. Bread and leather, always perfect to find it. A weapon, but it's useless, so I'm not worried about it. Poison. Poison is always good to find. You can easily get the herbs for it yourself and produce it. Yeah, I'll just have a quick look around. See if there are any more barrels or anything else around. Nope, nothing over here. Let's quickly check this area though. Sometimes there are some camps that are abandoned and will spawn around. Yeah, nothing yet. For the moment I don't need to go to the neighboring village, so I'm not bothered. Okay, so I'm going to head to town where I can sell some of those items and finally get some oats, which I was supposed to get initially. I also need some manure, unfortunately. And by the time I get back to my village, I hope that my lumberjack managed to get a decent amount of logs. There's still one more place I wish to visit before, but I'm always looking on the river banks. Since we can always find some random objects nearby. Let's see, anything here? Nope. Or, yeah. Perfect. Managed to find a couple more things. Ooh, including coins. Okay, let's head forward. Okay, I have a decent space in my inventory, so I can make another visit at some ruins. Okay, now sometimes there might be some bandits in them, which is why I advise you to save your game. Let's see, so when using your inspector mode, you would be able to see if there's any bandits around. Looks like there's none. Coins, ooh, coverlet's perfect. These are useless. Flour is not so bad to get, although it's not valuable either. Wine is always good no matter which kind of it is. It does have a bit of a value when you sell it. Okay, let's check around. Always make sure to check all of the barrels. Okay. More bags and the potion of variety of 2 of them. Stone spear, not so bad. Definitely better than what I have. Poison stone arrows are very good for me. Soon. Another stone spear, perfect. Okay, this was a good thing that I remembered. Yeah, so basically this one is not very valuable, but those coins inside it were. Okay, anything else? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Now remember, just like any other game where you can loot things, search everywhere. Okay, empty, not empty. Okay, poison iron arrows, perfect. Now I don't actually need to craft a bow. I found one, although it's somehow useless. Okay. Some more coins and some tin bars. Okay, looks like I looted everything as far as I can see. Oh, this one is still with something in it. Yeah, so I'd say that's about it. So these are valuable. I can get some decent money for them. Couple of potions. Oh, this one is nice. And a couple of other things that I can sell. Okay, now let's actually do the trading. Yeah, so unfortunately, as far as I've experienced, and as far as I remember, you only get these things once in those abandoned places. So it's your choice if you want to use them or if you want to sell them. In my case, I prefer selling them because I can then reuse that money for something else. Also, at the moment, I don't need the arrows, the iron arrows. Notice board, bucket. This one would be useful just for the dynasty reputation, but useless for the coins. Wolves, not very useful. Rabbits, definitely not very useful. Rot, not useful at all. I think there was another person with... Yeah. Well, let's see who it is and what they want. Okay, looks like there's someone that looks sick over here.
Please, just let me rest here for a while. I will be on my ways. Please, don't take long.
Okay, so she needs some roasted meat and flatbread. I don't have time to go to my village, so I cannot craft flatbread yet. Or maybe can I? Oh, I can. Yeah, so I'll do this in my village instead of buying them. It's cheaper this way. And where is that man with products? Yeah, from time to time these guys will spawn in
How can I help?
the local tavern. Mate, these I do not need. These I do not need. These I do not need. This one definitely no. Nope. Nope. These. Yeah. Okay, berry wine definitely for sale. Sobriety, I don't use them. Strength, I don't use them. And definitely these.
Want to see you soon.
Okay, back to actually having some money and some diplomacy levels unlocked. Only one. So next I can actually go for barter, which will give me better prices. Okay, so first of all, hello my friend. I need a couple of things from you. Well, the Pikachu is that rye. Okay, oats. Yeah, they were actually very expensive. Yeah, just give me some grain for the moment. And some rye grain.
Can I have an hey?
Yeah, bye bye.
I'm parched.
Yes, mate, I know you're parched, but what can I do? Yeah, so fortunately, I now have money to get that flatbread unlocked. Let's quickly check over here.
I would love to finally put
Also, I can do some flirting
Hello.
and increase that diplomacy level.
Goodbye.
I'm dying
Okay,
of
decent,
thirst.
decent-ish, decent, decent-ish.
How can I help you?
There was this guy in the tavern who called himself
Good luck.
Okay, she's quite
Sorry,
flirty.
Captain Sparrow. I'm pretty sure he
This
stole my
guy
money.
is decent-ish. This guy is decent-ish.
I need to
Might
drink
as well
something.
drink some water. And also, I'm not sure if any items respawned over here or simply this didn't get taken out. Yeah, this didn't get taken out. So like I said, there are these random camps or random carts that have been turned around or things like that. Okay. Give me the flatbread. Okay, so this is perfect. I don't need to care that much about running after meat. Since I have the flatbreads, they will provide enough food for my villagers. However, I do want to roast some meat for that lady. And also, I need some wooden bowls. Okay. Give me 5. I also need some more firewood for my villagers. Like I said, the reason why I'm getting firewood is because they would otherwise end up using some other wooden resources like sticks or logs. I don't want them to do that. No, not you. Okay, looks like I actually kept one of those, which is good. Okay, these I'm going to cook now, but I'm going to use them in the morning. So I haven't actually tested if they work at the same time. I'm a bit curious about that. Oh, let's see. I don't need lots of things yet. Let me choose it. Yeah, and I forgot to place these in here. Okay, still plenty of water. You can always go to management and you can check how much water, food, and wood you have ready. Hello, my friend, still patrolling, I see. Okay. To the next day we go. Okay, let's see how these work. So first of all, I wanted the porridge for the 30% less stamina consumption. Doesn't last long, but it's nice. Okay, so they can actually be combined. And that makes it even better for myself in the future. Okay. The main issue is they don't last for long. In fact, they barely last. So the stamina consumption is decent, lasts for quite a bit. The carry weight, not really. So when it comes to these two, they are best used
Thanks.
just at the right moment when you need them.
Leave me be.
Okay, dynasty points, perfect. Okie So, like I said, my main aim at the moment is to finally get that smithy. And the best way to do so is to quickly finish cooking a little bit. Seems like it helped. Yeah, so even though you have the less stamina consumption from the dish, it still doesn't count that much. Later on in the game, you will be able to unlock things that are way more useful than that. Okay, so the gruel, I don't actually need it for myself, so I'm going to craft it for the villagers. Perfect, smithy will be up soon. Okay. Now comes the hard part, which is logs. Okay, let's quickly grab a few things. Okay, so I already know I don't have enough logs. I don't necessarily need to get rid of these trees just yet. I need the logs more than that. So, right over here. There we go, maple trees. Now let's have a quick look over here. No. Yeah, so as I mentioned in one of the previous episodes, on this lake over here, sometimes you can have some items spawn, including some logs. But it's just sometimes. I was hoping that they spawned in this new season. Where are those? Oh. So it was a logs, but still a small camp has spawned. Maybe I can find something nice in there. Apple juice, not the best. Yeah, looks like not. Oh, some money. So this is not one of the best camps that can spawn. Ooh, rye bread. This one is decent. Cherry wine. Okay. Orange bottles. I don't need those. Yeah, so overall it's not so bad, to be honest. apple juice I can keep for later until I can turn it into wine. These are valuable. These are useful. I did get some extra coins too, so yeah. In my opinion, this is decent results. So I'm going to have one of those breads, since they do give that buff for a longer time. Okay, perfect. Excavation shed. So once I take care of the smithy, I need to focus on some more houses. And then get myself some people working on that excavation shed. Nice, nice, nice. I was kind of waiting for this so I can get some more carrying capacity. And back to the village I go. Yeah, so if you want to hunt bunnies, I think pretty much you can even do it with the max. You just need to quickly chase after them. And of course you'll need a knife to do it. No. Give me the knife, my friend. Okay. Now let's finish what was necessary and long awaited. Okay, so basically you can produce some bars, you can produce, and you'll need to unlock some recipes to produce tools and other items. Yeah, so first of all, you only have the copper available. In this case, I will go with the copper knives and get a few sorted. And that's mainly to make money out of them. As you can see, they can sell for quite a bit. You're also getting some production technology points. My main aim is to go for this one too, so I can start turning the flax into finished product. I don't remember, but I think I have one. Perfect. Yeah, so I was actually hoping that I have one, so I don't have to make that many trips. I'm going to buy all the copper ore. That the crafting material vendor has. And with the help of that potion, I will be able to carry a bit more. Okay, where's the Pikachu? It's my friend, where are you?
He may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot.
There we go.
How do you...
Okay, first of all, buy this. And secondly, like I said, you can get copper ore. It's not cheap, but you could actually buy all of it. In my case, I will need 2 trips to get all of it.
My word. See you soon.
Um, Still, I'm hoping to be able to unlock the sewing hut. Basically, what I have right now can easily be turned into finished product. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to turn all of it into bars. Now, the reason why I went for the recipe with the knives was this one. Once you get the smithy unlocked, out of all the copper tools, this one uses 2 bars and 1 stick. Most of them use 2 bars and 1 log. I need the logs way more than I need the rest of the things. 110, 14. Starting to think that arrows might actually be more valuable. On the other hand, they do require feathers as well. I'm not sure about the amount of feathers that I have. Yeah, so they wouldn't be just as easy to craft overall as it is to craft the knives. Okay, so I'm quite close to this. I want to craft just a couple of knives. To get that sewing hut unlocked. Yeah, perfect. So for the moment I'm going to leave everything over here and get the sewing hut sorted out. Like I said, the main reason why I needed that is because I already have the main material for production when it comes to it. So it makes it easier for me to actually level up fast and to get a decent amount of money. Fortunately, I already have the resources for it. I'm honestly surprised that I have them. Okay, I will still need to invest a little bit to actually start producing money, but once I use that material that I had. Okay, so first of all, at the first level, you can unlock quite a few things. So you will of course need the linen thread. I do have a decent amount of money, so I can unlock the bags as well. And then the linen fabric. These are vital. Now there are quite a few items that you can craft and get money out of. In my case, the favorite one is this, the simple hoods, because it only needs 2 pieces of linen fabric. These might actually not be bad, but end of the day, this is straightforward and it doesn't need those other things. So just quickly going to craft the linen thread over here. Okay. Next, linen fabric. Now, one of the things that I'm going to do with the money I'm getting from the finished product is reinvest them. Okay, I level in production, which makes it perfect for me to increase this to the maximum. I should have gone with the sewing hut as well. Doesn't matter, it's too late. Okay, so like I said, standard clothing, simple clothing, and I will unlock this one, the simple hood. 11 of them have a decent value. I am hoping to gain some, at least one more level in diplomacy soon, because I do need that barter to have better selling prices and buying prices. Okay, now I can actually sell those knives too. Let's see how I'm doing with the technology. Okay, so it's close to this. I'm hoping with the materials that I'm going to buy and all of that to be able to unlock the bronze tools in the second season. I should be able to be honest, even if I end up traveling a little bit around the map. Yeah, so at the moment I'm not that focused on the village. I'm mostly focused on developing my production technology, simply because it will produce money. Once you have money, you can easily buy some of the resources, and also you can easily make more money. So look at this guy, he thinks he has lots of money, but when I do this and this, now I actually have more money than him. Still, like I said, I'm going to recycle the money. So I'm going to buy flax and flax stocks and turn all of that into some more linen fabric and into some more finished product. Also going to buy this. And also going to buy some tin ore.
Only the best. See you soon.
Oh, you won't believe your eyes.
Yeah, so basically as soon as you have these two, the smithy and the sewing hut available, you can start getting a decent production and you can start leveling up your production technology quite fast by investing some money in it. So first of all, I need to trash that flax. Yeah, and another reason why I'm trying to do these as fast as possible is so I can also get the kitchen to level 2, which unlocks better recipes and lasts longer when it comes to being able to that gives you that. Oh, perfect. It lasts longer when it comes to the buffs that you're getting for the stamina consumption. Okay, so quickly turn this into thread. Yeah, so one of the things that I like is that you can actually turn the flax stocks into linen thread, and then when you turn it into linen fabric, it only takes one thread. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, I'm only halfway to the smithy, so not as good as I was hoping. I might actually need to go visit another place, or I'll just do this, see how it goes. Yeah, so my main issue at the moment is that I can only buy a small amount of those copper ores. You can also go mine it, it's not worth it, to be honest. So yeah, not very happy about that one. This should help me with the sewing experience. Okay, so let's go with 10 more. Okay. Not bad, but not very good. Let's see what I don't need. I will leave in here. Okay, so I am going to take a trip to Ostoia. Fortunately, I have a decent amount of coins, and I can fast travel there and back. And there's two vendors over there who have some more flax. I'm hoping to save that copper as long as possible. Yeah, so this is again another reason why I like to have my village next to Piastovia.
How do you do?
Because I can quickly use the wagoner from here to travel to places. Now, if I'm here, might as well check on what kind of villagers are available.
Maybe I'll start. I've been sober since last autumn.
Okay. Decentish. That guy is very good.
How are you?
Okay, so it looks like I'm going to do
Have a nice day.
Hello
well
there.
when it comes to
I'm fed up
villagers.
with people always
Take care.
complaining.
How do you
Damn
do?
it, now I'm also complaining.
See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Okay, so there's a quest over here, might as well take
People,
it.
how do you do?
Yeah, no problem. Okay, and like I said, this is the first time visiting Ostoya. Over here and over here,
What's going on?
you'll find two merchants.
So
She's
long.
not one of them. She is, however.
Hello.
And you can buy some flax from them. Of course, you can also trade items that you have.
Best. Good luck.
Trade a bit of money, so I can buy some more from this other lady.
How can I help you?
Okay. Yeah, so
Whatever
they
you take care.
don't actually have that decent of an amount. I was hoping for a better amount, to be honest. But I did end up with quite a decent amount of coins in my pockets, plus the materials that I'm going to reuse, craft, and make money out of.
Greetings.
That is perfect for me. Kikoki. Material vendor. My
How
friend,
are you?
show me what a Pikachu you have around here. Okay. End of the day, I could also buy some of these.
Wants to see my... So long.
And turn them into finished product. As I said, the main aim right now is to get those bronze tools. The reason why I'm going for the bronze tools is because they last quite a lot longer than the copper. Also makes it easier to chop down trees once you get the bronze axe. But most of all is because of the pickaxe. So at smithy level 1 you don't actually get that many tools. You get some copper tools, but you don't get an improved pickaxe. You just get the stone pickaxe up until you have bronze tools. So the stone pickaxe, if you go inside the mine, the annoying part about it is it takes 7 swings and it has very low durability. Makes it very hard for you to actually be practical about getting that amount of ore that you need. So this is why, for the moment, best option, at least in my case, how I play the game, is to buy those bars or buy the ore and turn that into finished product. Kikoki. This goes in there, this goes in there. Let's see how much progress I'm doing just on sewing. Yeah, and also one of the reasons why I'm trying to avoid to use that much copper is because it's also used in making bronze bars. And basically it will force me to wait until the next season if I use all of the copper in this one to actually produce tools both for myself and for my villagers. And after all, like I said, the main goal was to get the tools, not necessarily just to unlock them. Although even unlocking them is better than nothing. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's not that far away. Let's go with 5 more of these. Also, nope. Yeah, I'll just need to use all of them, whether I like it or not, and now I just need to hope that they are enough. Oh, come on, for Pikachu's sake. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah. I was afraid of this. Okay, so now I'll just need to sell these and buy some more metals. That should sort it out. Not very happy, but it will get the job done. Although, yeah. So I'll check this exactly in the next episode to see what I can do to actually get the bronze tools unlocked. I'm quite close. I might be able to produce a couple of items and do that without having to buy materials. And then when I do buy materials, I can actually turn them into bronze and then into bronze tools. So until the next episode, if you found anything interesting or if you have any tips on how you are doing things or any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. And until next time, have a good time. Bye bye.